What is going on? It's John Gap here, and I help people master their fucking mindset. And I'm fired up right now. Energy's high, and I'm about to make a video yet again that's gonna transform your fucking life. Guaranteed. The content I'm making right now, you guys, if you know, you know, I've been in the flow since the beginning of the year. 3 videos a week, dropping nothing but fire. These videos I'm uploading to my channel are gonna go down in history because everything I'm talking about is undeniable facts. And in today's video, I'm gonna share with you this simple concept, which goes like this: the unseen creates the seen. Let's get into it, brothers. Listen, the life I'm living now, let me tell you the past year, what I've been up to, right? I was in England, living in my $1 million apartment, had a sick fucking BMW, and then I decided, you know what, yeah? I need to get the fuck out of England. So I packed my bags and I flew to Mexico, Tulum. I was in Mexico, Tulum for a few months, living life, waking up in the early mornings, going to the beaches, watching sunrise, watching sunset, meeting great people, just living life. During my time in Tulum, I'm like, what's next for me? I get a message from one of my brothers, Vash, and Vash is like, brother, there's a mastermind in Dubai. Shall we go to it? 25 grand. We decided within seconds, let's go. We paid it, right? Boom. Go to Dubai. I'm in Dubai. I'm at this mastermind, meeting fucking millionaires, mad successful people, living life, whatever else is going on. I stayed out in Dubai for a bit, right? I end up buying my Rolex out there. When I'm in Dubai as well, I'm just living in this sick hotel. It was like 8 grand a month to live there, literally living in a hotel on the Palm, right? And then after Dubai, I was like, all right, it's time to move on. Where shall I go? Oh, my friend Malika's in Indonesia. Let me go and link up with her and vibe. That's my little sister right there, Malika. That's literally my little sister. And I go to Bali, go to Indonesia. I'm vibing out there. I'm like, oh, what am I going to do in Bali, Indonesia? I'm like, all right, let me just go to this men's retreat. Yeah, it was like some place called the Bali Time Chamber. And I was there for 1 month, locked in, builtbrotherhood.co, right? After that, I was like, oh, where shall I go next? Then I decide, all right, let me just fly to Thailand, right? And go and link up with my brother Tyrell. I went in there, I was living with him for like 3 months in his fucking villa in Thailand. And now I was just coming to my end of the few days in Phuket, right after being there for a few months. I was like, I want to go to Dubai. There's an event happening out there. I'm going to meet up with some great people. So I was like, fuck it, let's go. Before I go to Dubai, I came to Bangkok to link up with one of my friends. I'm going to stay here for a few weeks. Then I'm going to fly to Dubai. After Dubai, wherever I want to go. Now, why am I telling you this? I'm not telling you all of this, guys, to show off. I hate those guys that come online and just tell you all of the things they're doing. I'm doing this to give you the substance of the point of the video, right? I used to write this stuff down, and I'm going to read out one of my old visions to you that I have here right now, yeah? My life is freedom. I have the ability to travel freely on my own schedule whenever I want. I am living a luxurious, abundant lifestyle while being an inspiration to thousands of others and making a positive impact on the world. I am a successful influencer, coach, and lifestyle entrepreneur who is helping thousands of people around the world transform their business and their life by helping them master their mindset, the most important and powerful thing everyone must know about. All right? That's just one example of the vision. So from this, guys, when I wrote this down, do you know when I wrote this down? 2020. 2020. Back then, guys, I think I was working in a supermarket those times. I believe it was around those dates. Either way, I was not living the life I just described to you now, where I'm literally free financially, time freedom, and location freedom. And most importantly, the one no one talks about is free in the mind, right? But how did I make this happen? Well, when I would write these sort of visions down back in the day, guys, I would just close my eyes and see these scenes playing out as if it was already done. In the unseen, I would be sitting there, seeing these scenes playing out, visualizing it, experiencing it as if it was already done. I'm seeing myself traveling the world. I'm seeing myself, making money. I'm seeing myself in Dubai. I'm seeing myself rich as fuck. I'm seeing myself jacked and in shape, right? I'm seeing all of these things playing out. And lo and behold, my lifestyle now is exactly what I envisioned it to be. Everything. And the only thing I can say to you guys, how I got here, I can't tell you the specific steps I took, or this is what I done. God guided me, bro. My higher self guided me. My subconscious mind guided me. I say this a lot, yeah? Your mind is a goal-seeking mechanism. Like, your mind is a goal-seeking mechanism. It will find the way for you to achieve the goals and visions you write down. Now, a lot of people are going to say to me, yeah, all right, but what about those guys who are successful who just do it without applying any of this stuff? Well, they already have something called unconscious competence, right? So they don't even have to think about what they're doing. Let me just show you this graph so it makes sense, right? All right. So you know I don't edit my videos, guys, although we might step into that real soon. But you see this, guys, right? So here we have unconscious incompetence. You are unaware of the skill and you lack proficiency on it. So you literally you don't know what you don't know, basically. That's the way we simplify that. Then you have conscious competence. You are aware of the skill, but not proficient at it right now, okay? So, for example, let's say when you're younger, you don't even know you can drive a car. Then one day you're like, oh, you can learn to drive a car. So you know you can drive a car, but you're incompetent and you could not drive that car, right? Then you have conscious competence. So you start to learn to drive the car. You're driving the car. You're like, oh shit, I need to be looking around. And then eventually you get to unconscious competence where you're just blasting music. You're driving fucking fast. You know what I'm saying to you? You get how I drive. Yeah, I'm a BMW driver. Anyway, but the point is, yeah, unconscious competence, guys. That's what these guys who just seem to achieve success do. They are unconsciously doing the thing they want to do. And that is what I'm teaching you guys to do. I am teaching you to use the power of your mind, to use the power of visualizing, creative imagination, right? Stepping into those scenes in your life you want to live, letting them play out in your mind, and then they become your reality. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Why is this so powerful? Well, I was explaining this today on one of the calls I coach inside of. Your goals and your dreams are here, right? You are here. In between that is a bunch of fucking beliefs and stories holding you back from getting to this reality. Remember, your brain has two main roles. One is to basically stop you from dying, right? That's the first one, and being safe. And the second one is basically to stop you wasting energy, right? To be efficient. Anything that takes you away from the two main roles of the brain, survival, it goes, hold on, bro. Hold the fuck up. Like, why are we doing that? Let's just stay where we are. That's why you get people, yeah, that they're like, hey man, I want to get in shape. Hey man, I want to make money. Hey man, I want to do this, I want to do that. But their actions do not fucking align with where they want to go. Because subconsciously, right, simplifying it, there is fear attached to the goal. There's some kind of perceived danger attached to them achieving the goal. This is facts, bro. This is facts, bro. Why? Like, just take a step back and think about this. How can anyone even argue with what I'm saying right now? People know what to fucking do. We live in 2024. There's an abundance of information out there. Courses, YouTube videos, fucking coaches. But they don't do it. They don't take the action. They sabotage themselves. They go back on themselves. Why? Because subconsciously, right, there is a fear attached to them moving towards it. Now, imagine you go into the woods, right? And I say, oh, there's a fucking bear. There's a fucking bear right there, my bro. Are you gonna just be chilling, or are you gonna be fucking terrified? You're gonna be fucking terrified. But then what if I tell you it's just a man in a bear costume? You're still gonna be like, what the fuck is my man doing in a bear costume in the woods? But you actually might be scared, right? You probably would be a bit like, this is weird. But for the context of this video, imagine it's just a man in a bear costume. It's one of your friends. And you're like, okay, cool. I'm going off topic. The point is, you wouldn't be scared of a man in a bear costume, right? You get my point. It would be weird, but you get my point. This is what I'm saying to you guys. You are going towards your fucking goals and dreams and visions in your mind, but you have these perceptions and these fucking illusions, they're not true in your mind, that are stopping you from going towards it. There's some kind of potential threat or danger attached to the goal. So you take some action and then you go, oh fuck, no, it's dangerous. Let me go back on myself. This is it, guys. This is fucking it. Like, logically, it doesn't make sense why you would be scared to do a cold call. It doesn't logically make sense why you would be not going to the gym and eating clean. You know your higher self is fucking jacked. You know your higher self is rich as fuck. You know your higher self is winning and doing different things. So why don't you go towards that, bro? Because again, your brain does not care about your goals and dreams. It just cares about being safe and saving energy, right? So with that being said, when you use the power of the unseen and you imagine and visualize these scenes already playing out, what are we doing here, guys? Is we are changing our beliefs, right? We are seeing things as if they're already done, and this bypasses the subconscious mind. So all of these bullshit stories in between where you are and where you're trying to go, they start to go away, right? It becomes unconsciously competent. This is it, guys. The life I'm living now, right? Do you think I could have done this 3 years ago, 5 years ago with those belief systems? Making money's hard, bro. How am I going to travel the world? Like, all of these fucking things, guys. These beliefs, these stories, these emotions, whatever else. Do you truly think, if you gave myself all of that information, everything I know on how to grow a business, that same guy, what I know now, do you think I'll be able to do it? No. Why? I changed me. I changed my beliefs. I changed my internal world. The unseen creates the seen, brother. So again, think of it. Once the subconscious mind accepts that this has already been done, you don't even question it. You just move towards it unconsciously, bro. That's how you're going to win in life. You have to align the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. There is no other way about it. Yes, okay, you can force your way to your goals, right? You can do that. But most of the guys I know who have forced their way to their goals, operating from low frequencies, shame and guilt, are pussies, bro. They're pussies, bro. They're little fucking geeks, man. They're still operating out of fucking desire and all of this shit, bro. I don't want to be like that. I want to be high vibrations. I want to love myself. I want to be feeling good about myself. I don't want to be operating out of fucking past traumas and shame and guilt like these fucking geeks that I know, man. What is the point, bro? And I always bring this up on every video. Most men want to grow up and be a great father and a great husband. How the fuck are you going to be a good husband and father if you're operating out of desire and lower emotions? Because you can't give that which you don't experience. Anyway, I'm going off topic right now. This gets me heated, man. There's too many geeks out here. Anyway, the point is, guys, yeah, when you bypass these stories in your mind, yeah, oh, what if I sign the client and then they need to refund me? Whatever the fucking story is that's holding you back from achieving greatness, just take a step back right now and even think about that. What stories are you believing that are stopping you from achieving greatness, my bro? Think about that. What stories are you holding you back from achieving greatness? What if you believed a completely different story? Go deep on this. You got to, like, one of my favorite quotes, question your beliefs, question where they came from. Question your beliefs and question where they came from. If you don't take the time, guys, to actually question your belief systems and question the thoughts you have, you're going to live life on autopilot based off other people's belief systems, what society's told you and stuff like that. You've got to question your beliefs and question where they came from. If you don't, like I said, you're going to live life in not the most abundant, successful way. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Because again, you come into this world, you have no beliefs, right? You have a few beliefs, but besides the point. Most beliefs, right? You have like the belief or the fear of falling over, the fear of loud noises, the fear of being abandoned, right? Everything else is learned. Money's fake. Oh, making money's hard. You fucking learned that from some retard. Making money's hard. 30,000 a year is a salary you should aim for. Fuck that, bro. My teachers tried telling me that. Fucking hell. Anyway, going way off. I'm just hyped up today. I'm fired up. The point is, guys, all of those little fucking stories in between, if you imagine and see yourself making hundreds of thousands, millions, then your brain is like, okay, cool, that can be done. That's for me. Right? It's already done. That's one of my beliefs. I tell you, it's already done. As soon as I set my mind on a goal, it's already done. It's already done, bro. Now, I'm not denying that you might have to go through like a journey to get there, and there's going to be challenges you have to overcome, and there's going to be, lessons you have to learn, But what I am saying is that the foundation of your reality you're building is based off your thoughts. Undeniable. Again, undeniable. Everything is your thoughts. Thoughts about the way you see the world and thoughts about how you see yourself. If you're not consciously changing your thoughts, guys, and you know you're doing things you don't value, then you ain't winning. You're not going to win. And again, we're not talking here, guys, about just making money online and this and that. I know guys who make money online. I know guys who are making a lot of fucking money. But they got fucking tits, bro, and they're fat. And they don't want to be fat or have tits. And they do nothing about it to change it, bro. Or they wake up and scroll TikTok, bro. What is going on? Why do people not think about this shit? Why do they not think about this? Why do people view success as just making money? It's not, bro. You know what I'm saying to you guys? Real talk, yeah, I'm very humble, but watch my level of success I'm going to have in my fucking life. Watch as this unfolds. Why? Because I'm guided by God, number one. And number two, I understand my unseen creates the seen. That is it. Watch where Brotherhood goes to. Watch where my YouTube channel goes to. It's not even going to surprise me because I've seen it in my mind. It's already done. If you can hold it in your head, you can hold it in your hand. So yeah, I was super hyped up on today's video. I think because I had a coffee before as well. Yeah, so I'm pumped up. I just finished a coaching call as well. But to summarize this, guys, the unseen creates the seen. And that's it. Spend time writing down the story, the life you want to live in all details. I'm not just I make money online. This is how do you want to feel, bro? Right? What emotions do you want to operate from? All of these things, guys, because it will play out in your reality, yeah? Other than that, go and follow me on Instagram at John Gab. And if you want to level up and win and join a team of winners, man, you better go to brotherhood.co, the #1 community in the world for young men, helping them succeed. Already fucking done. And other than that, guys, God bless. No slacking.